episode 293. So Andre tells Danny that Essence Magazine called him to do a photo spread around the cotillion. And Danny wants to know why he's not excited. And he says that he's feeling sad for Ashley because of Derek's death. Next, Grayson gets to finally meet Ashley's mother, Jan, when he goes over to Ashley to bring flowers and check on her. Ashley is just too grief-stricken, and she goes to the bathroom and leaves Jan talking to Grayson. And so Grayson should already know that it basically is over for him. I don't see her sticking with him, especially after all this happened with Derek. He might as well just count his losses. It's over. Next, Joey's trying to convince Donnell that he's a legit businessman, and Donnell tells him that the casino is a front for his illegal businesses. And Joey tells him whether his sister and him likes it or not, he's in their mother's life for a very long time. Yeah, he is. Unless Gangsta Boo finds out that he's the reason why her husband is no longer alive. But it makes you wonder, she's so whipped and gone, and she don't even care about her children's feelings, or even if they making sense about this dude. So it makes you wonder if she found out that Joey had Joey's the reason why Doug's no longer there. Would that change her would she leave Joey? Would that be enough for her to just say it's a wrap? I don't know. I really doubt it. And I feel for Donnell and Deanna because unlike their father who put them first, at least before gambling, they're second and third in Gangsta Boo's life after Joey. So unfortunately, she's just that type of chick that puts a man before her kids. Next, Grayson tells Ashley that he's there to tell the truth, and she tells him too little too late. And it is too little too late because she was asking his butt a long time ago. And I get it why he didn't tell her, but like I said, the ship is sailed. He just needs to give it up. So he tells Ashley he got involved with the ring because he needed money to pay for a good facility for his mom. So Grayson tells her that he thought because the chief of staff was involved that he wasn't going to be doing anything illegal. So he says when he started to question things, his life and his mother's life was threatened. And I would say I believe him. I believe that's how it happened. But unfortunately for him, it doesn't win brownie points in Ashley's world, because once Derek lost his life, it was a wrap for him. Next, Vernon and Anita meet with Ted to brainstorm on who should be the next chief of staff. And Vernon and Anita suggest Shanice's Aunt Monica. And Ted tells them Aunt Monica is definitely capable, but he feels like they're overlooking their daughter Nicole. And I don't think they're overlooking Nicole. I just think that maybe they're trying to incorporate other people. They don't want it to look like nepotism, especially since they're board members. People will start saying all they do is refer their family. They don't never give other people a chance. And then too, maybe Nicole don't want to have anything to do with chief of staff. Next, Donnell tells Joey he's not going to make his mom pick sides because that's what Deanna's doing. But Donnell says that he doesn't trust him and he shouldn't. And I hope he keeps that feeling for a long time because Joey ain't to be trusted. Next, Black Nancy Drew is at the country club with Tomas talking about her theory that Leah unalived Lynette. And so Vanessa overhears her and goes over to Kat and Tomas to continue the conversation. So Vanessa starts talking about the cotillion and how Deanna had another one of her famous meltdowns. And she's saying all of this, and unbeknownst to her, Deanna is right behind her. And Kat was trying to subtly tell her that Deanna was behind her, but Vanessa didn't get the hint. Next, Joey tells Donnell his father was a self-made man who started from nothing. And he says that he was determined to be his own boss. And so Donnell tells him that he has too many businesses for him to believe that all of them is legit. Exactly. I mean, like, Donnell and Deanna are asking questions that they dumbass mama should have asked a long time ago when she first met this man. Next, Deanna tells Vanessa she came to apologize for her behavior at the cotillion, but now she hears her talking about her, and Vanessa claims she tried to contact her and she refuses to give her an audience. And then she walks out. She wouldn't have dared said this to Joey. She would have sat there whether it was causing a scene or not and talked to him. That's why I say I can't stand women like her. Next, Vernon questions the real reason why Ted is suggesting Nicole to be the next chief of staff. And I agree with Vernon and Anita. I think Ted is suggesting Nicole to get into her good graces. But I wonder how far he wants to take it. And is he hoping for a reconciliation with Nicole? Because she's over there juggling two men. I mean, she is having those flashbacks and stuff for her getting intimate with Ted, so maybe it is a chance. Next, Ashley blames Grayson for Derek's death, and Derek is. I knew that was coming. I knew she was going to blame him for Derek's death, especially since Derek was following him to the warehouse. And that Derek was suspicious of him from day one. So she says when she looks at him, she sees a series of bad choices. Damn, and if a woman tells a man something like that, he might as well just walk on out that door, because, again, like I said, it's a wrap. Next, Anita tells Ted that if he feels Nicole is the best candidate for chief of staff, he needs to have a conversation with her first. And I agree. Well, again, like I said, that's just Ted trying to get in Nicole's good graces, but her parents know her, and her parents said that she don't like surprises, and that's something she wouldn't like. So it's just a waste of time, really. Next, Gangsta Boo goes to Nicole, hoping she will validate why she should be happy with Joey, and the twins should be accepted, and the twins should be accepting her wanting to be with Joey. So Nicole tells her that expecting the twins to be accepting of her new relationship may be too much for them at this time. Exactly. I don't know why this chick, everybody can see this stuff but her. So Vanessa says that Donnell is supportive of Joey, and Nicole's just looking at her like, do you hear yourself? You know how silly that sounds? Did you ever contemplate that maybe Donnell is just saying this to make you feel better, but that he's really not accepting of Joey? So anyone with common sense would understand that, but not Gangsta Boo. She doesn't care about anybody else. All she gives a damn about is Joey. Next, Donnell asks Joey, did he have anything to do with his dad's death? And yes, he did. And I can't wait till that come out, because that dirty ass bastard needs to be exposed for that. So Donnell, he better be careful about pointing blame to Joey for his dad's death or shining a light on it, because Joey wants that hidden, well, his involvement in it hidden, and he'll do anything to keep that quiet. And things can get really dangerous for Donnell. So when the truth comes out that Joey did have something to do with, well, he is the reason for Doug's death, I wonder again, like I said, I wonder what Gangsta Boo gonna do. I really wonder if she will let Joey go. I just don't think she will. Next, Deanna gets an unexpected visit from her dad. And that ends the episode.